Do you want to be happy? Well, happiness is a mental state that can be developed over time, which begins with a positive mindset. Your thoughts have the power to influence how you feel over time, and the more you think about what makes you happy, the happier you'll become. In today's video, we'll be discussing the 5 secrets to long-term happiness and how to put them into practice daily so that they have an impact on your life. So, if you take a look, these are the 5 keys to happiness, which we'll be discussing further in this video. Gratefulness, practicing mindfulness, make goals, exercises, and spend quality time with family and friends. Now, let's start with number 1. Be grateful. Do you know the universal happiness formula? It's really quite simple. It's being thankful. Many people inquired about the law of attraction, which they learned about in the book The Secret. According to the book, by constantly thinking or manifesting about certain things, one can attract what they want in life. However, some people claim that it does not work. They don't get what they want, even if they think about it all the time. So, what's missing from the secret formula? It's actually quite simple. It's your underlying emotion when you constantly think about what you want. As an illustration, consider the following. Are you attempting to attract money by thinking about it at all hours of the day and night because you are dissatisfied with your current financial situation? Or when it comes to money, are you content with your current state of abundance? The key to happiness and achieving your goals in life is to be grateful for where you are right now. To attract more financial resources, you must first recognize how fortunate you are to be in this state of abundance. You must be thankful for your current circumstances. Okay, you may not be living in a massive mansion right now, but you should be grateful for the fact that you have a clean place to live. You may not be a billionaire or a millionaire yet, if that's your goal, but you should be grateful that you don't have to worry about food. Being happy is all about being grateful for what you have right now. When you are happy with what you have right now, and then begin imagining what your life could be like if you had more financial resources, you will truly attract what you want and more financial resources. This is the secret. Make a habit of looking around and feeling thankful and grateful for what you have from now on. Consider how fortunate you are now, and consider what your life might be like if you had more resources. Only then will you be truly happy, and only then will you be able to attract what you desire. So, be thankful and imagine all the possibilities. Number 2. Be mindful. The majority of people live their lives in a reaction mode. They react to something in their environment, a conversation, a changing traffic light, the boss calling a meeting, but they aren't always fully aware of what is going on around them. They can become so preoccupied with life's distractions that they fail to enjoy it. You've probably heard the expressions be more mindful or be present in your day, but do you know what they mean? Is it simply being aware of your surroundings, or is there a deeper concept to be explored? Is it possible to reap the benefits of mindfulness? And what exactly does being more mindful entail? You see, mindfulness is defined as the practice of maintaining a non-judgmental state of heightened or complete awareness of one's thoughts, emotions, or experiences on a moment-to-moment basis, according to Merriam-Webster. And mindfulness is achieved by focusing your attention on the present moment, on what you are experiencing right now. It makes no difference where you are or what you are doing. You simply tune in to the present moment experience. According to helpguide.org, you can choose any task or moment to practice informal mindfulness, such as eating, showering, walking, touching a partner, or playing with a child or grandchild. And if you want to practice mindfulness, here's how. Begin by focusing on your body's sensations. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing air to enter your lower belly, and allow your tummy to fully extend. Exhale through your mouth now. Take note of your inhalation and exhalation sensations. Slowly and carefully complete the task at hand. Make use of all of your senses. Take in every sight, touch, and sound, savoring each sensation. When you notice your mind wandering from the task at hand, gently bring it back to the sensations of the moment. And there you go. Mindfulness can be practiced as part of yoga, aikido, or tai chi training, or as a form of meditation in and of itself. And if you were wondering about some of its benefits, here they are. It makes you happier and feel more peaceful. It helps you stay healthier. It minimizes the negative impacts of illness. It improves your relationships. It regulates your emotions. It enhances your quality of sleep. And it helps you eat healthier. Number 3. Set goals. How we feel and think about the future, as well as how we work toward it, can have an impact on our happiness. Possessing a sense of purpose, optimism, and hope can all help you feel happier. With an optimistic or hopeful outlook, we're more likely to experience positive emotions, feel more confident, have higher life satisfaction, have better physical health, and are less likely to be depressed. We are also more likely to take physical care of ourselves and stick to medical treatments. Of course, we must be realistic, but hope and optimism both contribute to our resilience by assisting us in coping with adversity, approaching relationship issues constructively, taking a more active solution-focused approach to dealing with problems, and being more likely to seek help from others. You see, finding and pursuing meaningful goals is a way of connecting the present to the future, and research shows that it can also boost our happiness and well-being. Although our personality or circumstances may incline us to see the future more positively or negatively, science shows that there are future-focused practical actions we can take that can contribute to how happy we feel right now. We can definitely make our dreams a reality by setting and working towards our goals. However, not all objectives have the same potential to contribute to our happiness. So, what makes a goal exciting for us to achieve? If you're interested in this, pay keen attention, because according to research, the following steps should be taken to maximize the happiness and well-being benefits of our personal goals. 1. Rather than doing things we quote-unquote should do, or being motivated by an external factor, our personal goals should be freely chosen by us. For example, to look good or get rich. 2. We should express them as something we actively want to move toward rather than something we want to stop or avoid. 3. They should hold personal significance for us and reflect our enduring interests and values. 4. We should diligently plan how we will work towards our goals. 5. Being productive in our efforts to achieve our objectives by identifying small steps to take. You see, working on goals we've chosen and are interested in can provide us with a sense of direction and control, as well as help us find meaning and purpose, while also being enjoyable and/or fulfilling. Goals can also help us prioritize and structure our time, and they can boost our confidence as we progress toward them. Our ambitions do not need to be lofty. We can try to set small goals for ourselves that will add up to something meaningful to us in the long run. Number 4. Exercise. Exercise, as you probably know, has a plethora of health benefits that can lead to a happier and healthier lifestyle. It makes no difference whether you're doing cardio, strength training, or working on your balance and flexibility. All types of exercise can provide you with happiness-enhancing benefits. Extensive research has been conducted on the effects of physical activity, and fitness appears to have a positive impact on areas such as longevity, nutrition, emotions, and self-esteem, all of which influence your overall happiness in a variety of ways, according to research. And if you're wondering, this is how exercise makes you happier. A variety of studies have found a link between physical activity and your mood. Exercise, for example, is a depression prevention measure that may have a comparable effect to antidepressants in treating major depressive disorder, MDD, and it doesn't take much effort to see results. According to a 2018 study, as little as 10 minutes of physical activity per week made people feel happier. However, more exercise is better, and increasing your exercise frequency has been shown to increase your happiness. Exercising outside may also increase happiness. A 2013 study, for example, found that exercising in nature boosts mood and self-esteem, while lowering tension, anger, and depression. In addition to improving your mood, here are 6 additional health benefits of exercise that may make you smile. Exercising extends your life, boosts energy, improves sleep, boosts memory, motivates healthier eating, and improves your immune system. Also, here are some key findings about the relationship between physical activity and happiness. Brain plasticity is stimulated. Let me explain. Your brain's ability to change, adapt, and deal with emotions is referred to as emotional intelligence. According to a 2020 review, exercise improves brain plasticity in patients with depression and can alleviate depressive symptoms. Serotonin function improves. Serotonin is a brain chemical that is associated with happiness, and running increased tryptophan hydroxylase, an enzyme required for the production of serotonin, according to a 2017 study. Hippocampal volume increases. And I know, a mouthful, but here's what it means. Aerobic exercise increased the size of the anterior hippocampus, the part of the brain that is responsible for spatial memory, according to a 2011 study. Physical activity improves spatial memory, which means subjects could remember things about their surroundings better, such as how to get to a favorite restaurant or where they had left their keys, just to mention a few. Number 5. Spend quality time with family and friends. While alone time is important for creativity and inspiration, so is spending quality time with friends and family. Spending time with friends and family has been shown in studies to make a significant difference in one's happiness. Even you introverts benefit from social time. According to studies, the amount of time spent with friends and family contributes significantly to happiness, even more than an increase in income. We are happy when we have family. We are happy when we have friends. And almost all the other things we think make us happy are actually just ways of getting more time, family, and friends, explains Harvard happiness expert Daniel Gilbert. While money cannot buy happiness, spending time with the people you care about is always a wise investment. And spending more time with friends and family is good for your mental health and relationships. Good times are better shared with friends and family, and bad times are better shared with family. So don't overlook this important aspect of life. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one.